All right. My name is Sahib Martinez. I'm currently a senior at La Progresiva Presbyterian School. And I would say during all of my time in this school, I've enjoyed it. I really have. All these 6, 7 years that I've been here, I really have enjoyed it. But as usual fashion, they're making you embarrass yourself by doing one last recording project or something like this. But it's nothing really new for me. um I'd like to leave one message for my future self, whether this be a couple weeks, maybe a month, maybe a year in the future. Hope you're doing better than how we're doing right now. Hope you're doing better physically, mostly physically, maybe mentally, but yeah. All right, mister. Since the first day you've met me, what would you say is your favorite part about me?
Okay, well, I would say, and then I would say it's my favorite. It's definitely the distinguishing part about you and what makes you interesting to have in class is the fact that you're incredibly loud. I mean, you sat in front of me and just been yelling. I'm like, dude, I can hear you. But I appreciate that at least when I'm having, discussion or lectures or whatever, there is some interaction. If not for you, then the rest of the class is just dead and not saying anything. So I definitely appreciate that. And I would say, in addition to that, one of the things that sets you apart that I wish more people had was your ability to handle verbal abuse. Because I mean, you say something and everybody jumps and says, shut the hell up. But you just take it, you just handle it, but you keep talking. So I definitely appreciate that, and I hope that you have success in it.
What would you say is the most unique part about me?
I have no idea, but I will say this. I've never seen anybody eat as much. Model UN from 2020. I mean, we had all eaten, and then some guy walks by with a hot dog, and you're like, what, they have hot dogs? And then you just got up to go get one. I'm like,
Say I were to go through some traumatic brain trauma and I lost a part of me, what would you say is the part that would change me forever?
Dang, if you lost your vocal cords or you were not able to talk, that would just wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. You'd have to do some kind of a Stephen Hawking thing where you're typing, and of course you'd have the volume at full blast all the time.
Give me a motivational quote that I would keep in my heart forever.
When the opposition gets the hardest, that's when you have to respond with the most effort. Because things are always going to be challenging and you will always face difficulty and people trying to bring you down. you fight back twice as hard.
All right, thank you, mister. So, out of all the years that you know me, Miss Lakayo, what would you say are my best attributes?
Well, Sahit, I have to say that you're very respectful, kind. I've never seen you angry. I've never seen you be disrespectful. I've never seen you be someone that is angry at life. You're very humble. You are a good son, a good brother. You're just a good human being. I wish a lot of people would see life through your eyes. And the sky is the limit for you. And only God made you never, 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 never leave God. Always walk with Him, always seek Him in everything that you do. And I know that everything will work out for you. Because you're a good kid. You have a good heart. Always listen to the advice that your mom has to give you. Never forsake that, nor God. And like I said, sky is the limit. You are the only one that can stop your dreams from becoming true. You are the only one that can stop yourself from reaching that by doing stuff or putting God in the back burner, by not listening to your mom, by trying to do things that you know are not going to get you right. So, just seek God first, and He will guide you to wherever it is that you have to go.
Thank you, Miss. Recording. All right, Miss. Since the year you have met me, what would you say is the most unique thing about me?
Since I met you in 8th grade, well, back then you were a little quieter. Now you you got a little louder. And a lot of times I have to yell, Saeed! Because you're always on the floor. I don't know how you end up there. Or maybe you're saying a curse word. But all of that brings joy to your classmates, to our classroom, to me. You are just a ball of life and a ball of joy. So never lose that. But if I were to give you one advice, I think that you are too smart for your own self, and you even say that. I've heard you say that to yourself. So if someone tells you, Saeed, study, don't just say, oh, I know it, but actually study.
If I suffered some type of traumatic brain injury and I lost a part of me, what would you say would change me forever?
One part that I think that Saeed wouldn't be Saeed without is his heart. Saeed has a heart for people and a heart for his friends. He's very loyal. So that would be one area. Also his mouth, because he talks a lot, but he loves hard, and he's just a great friend and a great student. So I think his heart and his mouth.
All right, I'll take that. What would you say is the most unique thing about me?
Well, I say that the most unique thing about you is your creativity, your different way of doing things, and always saying what you believe, giving your opinion, having another point of view of whatever we say, and also remembering. You have an excellent memory, and you remember everything we've ever teach you. So I think that makes you an awesome person.
All right, thank you, miss. Okay. Si me tuvieras que dar unas palabras de motivación, ¿cuál serían?
La palabra de motivación que yo te daría, que tú estás ya a punto de graduarte. En primer lugar, pon a Dios sobre todas las cosas.
Amén.
En primer lugar. Segundo lugar, sigue estudiando y esfuérzate por tus metas, tus propósitos, tus sueños. Y ante todo, como te repito, busca de Dios siempre, siempre. Sigue esforzándote y estudiando. Que quiero verte triunfando y un día que puedas visitarnos aquí y verte todo un profesional. Te deseo la mejor de la suerte a ti y a todos tus demás compañeros. Solamente.
Muchas gracias. What do you think of me?
Saeed, when I think of you, man, I think you're somebody that can raise the roof, man. Somebody that's always a good person to be with, positive vibes. I've never had a bad time with you, Saeed. I've never argued with you. You're just a good friend to keep around. You're intelligent, smart. There's always something new with you. Every day I'm learning something new from you, man. Like, you know everything.
What would you say is like my main personality trait?
That you're funny, man. I die of laughter. Everything you say out of your mouth, I just die, man. That's one thing I love about you, man, that you're just funny. We share kind of the same humor, so it makes it even better. And just overall, your whole personality as one, man. I have no bad thing to say about you.
If you had to give me like some motivation, like say I'm like depressed in the future and I need some motivation, what would you say to me?
Hey, man, I just say that you're capable of doing anything. Your intelligence, bro. You can go far and beyond in this world, man. And I see you getting up there, and I see you becoming successful. And I'll just say, follow your dreams, man, and just know that you're capable of doing whatever you want.
Let's say I went through some like traumatic like brain trauma shit. If I were to lose some part of me, what would you say is like the main part of me that I'd lose, like that completely forever changed me?
Like if all of a sudden you were quiet, I wouldn't think things were okay because you're very outgoing. You're definitely an extrovert, and I feel like a quiet Saeed is not a good Saeed. It's not a good Saeed.
All right, recording. All right. What would you say you like the most about me?
What I like the most about you is like you actually do good advice, and sometimes even when people are like, okay, when a person says something, it's not like in an insulting way. You say it because you're actually genuinely concerned about their well-being. You're genuinely concerned about how they're gonna do like later on in their life. That's what I like the most about you, because you're real, and you're actually trying to make your friends improve.
Let's say like in the future I'm horribly depressed. What is one thing you'd say to me to give me motivation?
Okay, my words of advice would be like it's not worth doing that, because you have a lot to go. You have a lot to achieve. You have a lot that you already built up, and it's painful to have someone go like that. So it's gonna cause a lot of pain to a lot of people, and
you have a lot of people that care about you, so it's never a good idea to think about those thoughts.
Let's say I had like a traumatic like brain trauma experience, and I lost a part of me. What would you say is the part that makes me the most me?
Just the fact that you're just out there, loud, energetic, and honestly, if that were to go away, you wouldn't be yourself, because that's just how you are.
All right. Short amount of time that you've known me, man. What would you say is the thing you like about me the most?
Bro, just like your personality, dude. You're freaking human, man. It's like insane. I have to thank you for my TikTok feed, my Instagram feed, because it's like changed my whole comedic stature. Like I just have to thank you for that. But yeah, you're just a really cool, funny guy, man. I love hanging out with you.
Let's say like in the future I get like horribly depressed. What is one motivational thing that you would tell me?
Dude, I would just tell you to keep on going, man. Life is gonna get better. It never gets worse. You're always gonna have that one like misstep, you know. But like I'll just like try to be there for you as much as I can and just help you get through it, because life always gets better from here. It's not gonna get worse.
Let's say I get in like some type of like a horrible accident and I get like traumatized and like in my brain. If I lose a part of me, what would you say is the part that makes me like the most whole?
The most whole, man. I mean, if you be you, like if you have your humor. If you have your humor, that's you, dude. Like there's nothing. There's like you're kind, you're amazing. But what brings you together, what makes you Sahid, is your freaking humor, man.